Things have been going pretty well, I've just been trying to push myself this spring with the other guys, like Kevin, Juan, Greg, Josh. Even the guys that aren't really practicing right now, they're still pushing the guys that are practicing. So we just have to just keep on going.
I feel comfortable. It's the second year of the system. I moved from Will to Mike now. I understand both sides of the position. I understand all the spots. I feel very comfortable with what I'm doing, what other guys are doing next to me, in front of me, and behind me. So it's all coming together.
The second year is always the most important year. The first year is a filling out process and kind of a getting to know you period, because they have to learn, what are our tendencies and what do we like and what do we, don't like, as far as defenses, how we take on plays and how we practice. And I think this year you're seeing, a little growth because they understand what our expectations are by the time they walk on the field. So it makes things a lot easier, on both sides. We know them, they know us, so we can just get back down to football and the coaching aspect of it, and kind of ice-breaking part of it's over with.
We have guys like Juwan Brown. We have guys like Josh Black, Vincent Jackson, Keg. We have Kevin Bronson. We have Pinckney. We still have ways to go, but it's like the chance now for us to gain those reps. So.
Yeah, personally, for me, it's great being in the system last year and having again the spring. Everything we're putting back in is old stuff for me. So I get to learn stuff I didn't know last year. So I'm just adding on my knowledge of what I already know with it. Some of the younger guys, they got to learn it, but that's why I feel like I'm confident I can help them out. Stuff that I didn't know back then, I can tell them now. I know both a little more than each play, each day.
That whole second unit is probably where you see the most progression from last year to this year. You got a bunch of guys that were on the defense last year, so they are able to, there shouldn't be as much of a fall off when your ones leave the field and the twos come on, and that's kind of been the case, from Jimmy Bays and Kirsten Johnson. But freshmen, been thrilled with both of them, from Antonio Greer and Dwayne Boyles. I think both of them have bright futures, and Boyles, he really flashes a lot for a kid that played with his hand down in high school. You can see the makings of something, special with him at linebacker.